I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders. This place used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its work. The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
You mentioned a sea. What sea is this?
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
We're near the ocean?
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Known to the early Revacholians as Les Immensités Bleues, the Blue Immensities.
Caillou, as you already know. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed-over pebble amidst a great blue sea, misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the River Esperance. We're in the delta of this river, on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary, Revachol. Revachol is what you call the great kind, history detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries.
Okay, who built the sea? Who built
the
this
nations of
city?
the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed. In the DeLorean century, 380 years ago, they say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest. By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men. We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
So we're in an unimportant part of the important place?
I think it's fair to say so. 22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is...
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Observe the large body of cold water
She
swirling.
observes your eyes scanning the horizon, then breaks the silence, slowly.
Jamais vu, derealization.
This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure my memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask, about even more fundamental aspects of reality. Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Madame Messier will be here later too, and tomorrow. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
You're right, Lieutenant. I'll continue
It's
later.
better not to eat all your candy at once.
Indeed. I'm always at your service. Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I...
There is a check I want to do, though. Esprit de corps. I just need the right clothes for it. Wait a minute, I should be getting more money from this, from wearing these shoes. Every time I pick ultra-liberal options. Damn.
You're back. Good. More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
No,
Glad to have
we're
been
gonna
of
continue.
assistance.
We'll come back to this. Help the ravers start a nightclub. Confront the pigs and get your gun. At 2200. I feel like a kid looking at stickers on the fridge. You can almost see your hand reaching out for them. Scratch at the corner and see if they peel loose. This feels like the most important of all the thoughts. The one you must truly complete. Oh, then I need to do this, yeah.
Hello again, officers. Have
I'm
you
gonna need your
come to admi-
paintbrush.
What for?
It's for art. It's for art, okay?
Well, if it's for art. But what kind of art are we talking about?
The most groundbreaking. That's probably not what you want. To be honest, I haven't really thought of anything yet. Everything is sad and shit. We need art to make it okay.
Sounds like you're just about to live out your self-pity, not make a statement. I can't have shit art on my conscience.
To crush a man's dreams like that, I hope you're happy.
There, Piggy. I guess art just isn't really you. 'Cause you suck in life and in everything.
Damn it. Oh, what's this? Oh shit, there's Pyrrhilodon in here. It's so crazy, they just add shit. The areas you've explored already.
Give me a moment.
Shit, I could try asking Kuno again.
knows? Like,
Sloth.
who knows? Kuno doesn't...
You need to find a sufficient tragic tape, then play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics. So I need to go buy a boombox from that guy.
Can I help you?
Got a new bird from the whirling.
What is this thing?
It's no biggie. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop. Keep an eye on the cock carriers. Oh shit.
Cool. Okay. I was really hoping not to think about the cock carousel any longer because it made me feel like shit. But this is a competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess.
Did the screen go black
So I
for you
don't
guys
know.
too?
Thank
Oh, what's
you.
up, Nasty Matty?
I'm gonna go with thank you.
I swear to God, my screen just went black. I don't know if that's like a game bug or whatever, but that was weird. Hey, he thanked me for it at least.
This was mostly about the fucking cardio. Massive cardio here. You'll live till 90, or you get a heart attack from running.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Exactly.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses. Who is this?
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
No, you don't. You look like a young god.
I don't look like... I know it's intentional. You look like shit, asshole. It don't matter. It's what's on the inside that counts. I'm never going to get this case solved. Say nothing, just flex. Just flex on him. I know it's intentional. I don't look like shit. I don't know. I kind of just want to flex at him, maybe. Just flex. I think I'll just do that.
Oh god. It's the fucking muscle thing.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar, but different face. The suit, the sunglasses, the haircut. He's famous. That's how you know his face.
There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out. Who is this guy, Kim? Esprit de Corps, 72. We got a good fucking chance at it.
There's something
What?
that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit, maybe. A uniform.
An animal
The
control.
police of animals, yes.
Do you work for animal control? I don't want to say it.
Well, I am interacting with the most dangerous animal of them all. You. I'd say yes. I'm animal control.
Think I'm
To
dangerous?
yourself? Yes.
To yourself.
Extremely.
This dialogue is so fucking good. It's so clever.
Can we help you with something?
Who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't
That was really shitty losing that check. Are you famous or something?
Not as famous as you, superstar.
I knew I was a superstar, Kim. My hard work's paying off. Well, he's obviously being ironic right now.
No, not entirely.
I got some
About
questions
what?
for you.
You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like Krasmazov? Like a revolutionary? Like a sack of shit?
Yes, a superstar cop. Of course. This again.
Will you answer some questions for me?
No,
Why not?
'cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
This guy's part of the fucking coalition or whatever. You don't want me to answer a question, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things.
Horse-faced
I
woman?
want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
You know what? It must be because he's buff. He looks like he works out, like he's got the devil on his back.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it? Watch out for yourself, loser.
The fuck is this guy? I just noticed your War Turtle, your name had your badge was gone in the last chat. I don't know how to describe it. Like sometimes you'll chat and your badge won't be there, and then sometimes it'll be there. Anyway, how long is this game? It's like 60 hours, dude. This game is really long. Yeah, it comes and goes. He just dropped it on the floor. Be careful, man. There's a lot of pride in that, invested in that thing. Okay, it has a legacy. Yeah, this is a long ass game, dude. Like I'm fucking overwhelmed. Like I've been here for 5 fucking hours, and I feel like there's so much to do. But I'm invested. I really am. I like this. This game looks simple in a way, but there's so much to it. I don't know how to... I've never played a game like this before, man. It's cool. Talk to her.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
As Lieutenant Kitsuragi explained, a patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Wait a minute. They're a patrol officer. I'm fucking a lieutenant. They're the lowest rank. This person is a low rank, so they have to listen to me.
Yes, I am.
Are you the cavalry? Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to
I
me?
don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. Let's just do this by the book, okay?
By the... Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
fucking deranged lunatic.
I guess that was a bad question. Yeah, these people definitely know me. You have a blue uniform and mine is black. What does this mean? This is kind of cool. You're like piecing this together. Like, who the fuck are these people? They know me.
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
Are you with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
You see, look cute together. This game is funny. Is he famous?
Oh, what? No. No, he's not. What are you talking about? Actually, never mind. Don't tell me about it. It'll just turn into another...
5-machine pylon.
You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A horse-faced police. Don't be mean.
I just want to do my job. That's all.
Damn. Well, I already have the most esprit de corps I can wear, I think. Unless there's this other shit. Esprit de corps. Yeah, it's just all the cloaks. I've already got those. Blazers. Shit. Well, I failed that check, even though it was 72%. That was very unlucky. So now I can't figure out who this guy is. Hey, it's you.
Hi, gendarme.
Smoker.
Another rendezvous.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So what brings you here?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
Going to sing karaoke. Well, I'm not gonna sing karaoke yet. I don't have the boombox yet. I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on.
Well, here's to you.
I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as... What the fuck? I don't trust governments.
Ah, shoot. Why not?
Why was he talking... Staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
What are you guys?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return. To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk...
Hmm? What about you, gendarme?
I don't have the composure for this. Tell me again about that muscular type who came to
Oh
investigate.
yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
He didn't believe you? Or he did believe you?
Why shouldn't he? What friend?
Your Sunday friend.
No. I don't think it came up. Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Is he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece. Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear. Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese. Sure. Anything else on your mind? Bye-bye, gendarme.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes.
What are its hallmarks?
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Where do I get such a crown?
It comes free with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic.
The idea of a king in a century gone is pretty fascinating.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
It's you again. What is it?
She says she wasn't raped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
For the record,
Oh, I thought he fucking liked her.
Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
What are you talking about? She was very lucid.
She wasn't raped. The witnesses' statements were very clear.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
His hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy! Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried.
Ooh.
Am I understood?
Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T.
Where's that tape, though?
What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
So what's on this tape? Where did you get this tape? Where can I listen to this?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
He whispers to me.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Thank you, Kim, for backing me up. Giving me support. What's on this tape?
What's on it? We call it the door gun a mega mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
Where'd you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that. We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on...
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we... Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Fine.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Okay. Yeah, we need that recorder thing. Let's go talk to her. Oop.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
They say it proves the deceased's intention to commit rape.
It sounds like the boys would have preferred my saying it did happen. I didn't want to get caught up in this. What does that recording say?
We are in the process of listening to it, but haven't yet.
She nods, exhaling a dense cloud of cigarette smoke.
I need to talk to you about the room again.
Yeah?
That door there. You know it leads downstairs to the
I
elevator?
did not. Mystery solved then. I kept wondering where it led.
There may be more to this mystery at some later time. She's holding back. Let's make a mental note for now.
There are more tracks on the floor. They're recent.
Huh. This isn't good. Okay. I'm glad someone's had fun. Mm-hmm. All right. It's not my favorite topic, but okay. How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
When Kim's not around to stop you, ask Baji about what she knows. Okay. So he can't be around me when I ask that. Shit, what should I do now? Yeah, I guess I gotta wait a little bit for that. Door Gunner Mega Mix. Have a listen on a playback device, either in your room. Wait, there's one in my room? Oh, then go back up. Oh, there fucking is. You're right. I fucking forgot about that. Right here. Why can't I go in my own room? What happened? Oh, because I don't have the... Damn it. Because I have to buy the room for the night. That's why.
Hey, was there something you...
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Cool.
Got the 20 real?
20?
Then why are you wasting my time?
Fuck off. Alright, so it's 20 real for the room. How much for the boombox, though? Because I already have a free room. Let me go this way.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'm looking for something that plays the tape.
Yeah, we still have those boom boxes on the shelves.
Oh yeah, ask about the missing gun.
Sure thing.
Oh, I already asked him this shit. Boombox, where they at?
The boomboxes wait on the shelves. And your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon
It's
Welsh,
$12, and then I don't have to pay
stares
for
at
the
you
room anymore.
longingly with its tape reel eyes.
That actually works better.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever.
I like this guy's voice
Turn
acting.
any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
He just carries it around. Listen to this first.
The porter reel is just what you needed. You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Keep the porter reel at the harmless distance and wait.
Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds you know this is the one.
The real shit.
shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune.
Oh, hell yeah.
A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like 1,000,000 times. Yep, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling.
I think he'll do
After
it.
you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox. He doesn't say anything. The porter reel is just a push, command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Rape that disco cunt on the counter? Oh, he's talking about
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrete on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his. End of recording. It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
He also sounded inebriated.
Still.
There's more going on here than we know.
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
The South Safre conflict is an ongoing proxy war between Grad and Safre. It has been hot for 12 years, with the atrocities piling on, mostly committed by the Grad.
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service. I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox
it's
tunes
contradicting
itself
her.
back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active. Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here. That's a plausible hypothesis. It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
Really? You don't have a single guess? Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Yeah.
Kingdom of Conscience. The Kingdom of Conscience will be exactly as it is now. Moralists don't really have beliefs. Sometimes they stumble on one, like on a child's toy left on the carpet. The toy must be put away immediately, and the child reprimanded. Centrism isn't change, not even incremental change. It is control over yourself and the world. Exercise it. Look up at the sky, at the dark shapes of the coalition airships hanging there. Ask yourself, is there something sinister in moralism? And then answer, no. God is in his heaven. Everything is normal on earth.
Moralist dialogue options heal morale. Volition and logic went up. Cool. That is good. What is this music playing? Is this because of my boombox? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Bring it out again.
The porter reel is just what you need. The porter reel, you press the large button. It sounds like telling within a click. Crying is good. Yup, they're all here. And the B-side of the tape got the lieutenant.
Oh, the music stopped. What's that about? Alright, go talk to Gart. I want to play some music. I want to sing karaoke,
Hey,
man.
was there something you needed?
Wait, go tell what's his name. I'm gonna do that actually right now. Well, okay. Get the clearance
Hey.
first.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Johnny Law is about to tear it up sad style.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for the... It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
When was the last time you had a band play here?
It's not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
I'm a real client. I've paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
I have my own.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool. We're gonna do it. Now tell him I'm gonna do it.
Hi again, Gendarme.
I thought there was an option.
Admiring the atmosphere.
I'm gonna
What
go
about
down in
you,
history. I'm
officer?
gonna sing karaoke.
Really? Well, I look forward to that. Bye-bye, Gendarme.
Cool. Everybody knows. Let's do it. This feels right. You belong here. Finally.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Oh, it needs drama. So I need to adjust my clothes accordingly. We need drama. Can wear that. Really? Oh god, no. The game's making me wear this to do this. It's the worst outfit ever. The game knows what it's doing. Oh, fuck you. I have to dress up like this?
The stage is all...
So, are you ready for your thing now?
Dress code.
Let me know. when
Insane
I
silk
turn on
dragon.
Karaoke carousel.
Apparently that's the dress code. This is gonna be fucking great. Do it.
The air is thick with anticipation. Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
What the fuck is he wearing, dude?
I would often go there. To the tiny church there.
Oh, that's what his actual voice sounds like.
The smallest church in San. Though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone.
Him is sitting, he's just standing in the middle of the whole fucking thing, just staring at him.
None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
That was very nihilistic. None of this matters. Believe in nothing. That was his ancient reptilian brain saying this. So that's his voice. The voice that you hear at the beginning of the game, that's his voice.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hand shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
I'd like to dedicate this to the RCM. Please don't fire me. Thank you, ancient reptilian brain.
There is silence now, in the deep where the voice came from. It has receded, to return only in dreams and nightmares. This guy really carried you.
I'd like to dedicate this song to my partner, Kim Kitsuragi. Probably just do that.
The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but gives you a quick smile before turning away.
Good, good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Last words?
Say nothing. Leave enigmatically. Yeah. Now get your fucking clothes on. That's fine.
Yes?
Well, we did that. Got a new skill point now. Oh shit, it's 8 p.m. right now. god. Alright, talk to Classy. Classy. How do you say her name? Classy? Classy? Classy. I don't fucking know how to say it. Let's go talk to her.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
She puts her coffee cup down.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
He specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yes, the word whore was used.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi, he wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that? You think he was trying to scare people?
Yes, was he bragging?
Machismo. Is that how you say that? Machismo?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Coping mechanism? Yeah.
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
You like this kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink.
Where's Lelystad, the place I mean?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
You were both from Orange?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
Patriots. Got it wrong.
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent.
Sex, alcohol, speed, probably also sildenafil.
How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no. We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Oh, because I said he was around 45. Oh, shit. That was like a callback to the beginning of the game.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
I did not know this was a competition, Kim. Better not to mention it.
The young woman looks at you, then the lieutenant, then you.
His eye color.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
It's clear she was very much attracted to him, and still is.
Give it to yourself.
She shivers slightly.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It was a map of the waterways?
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though. How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this?
Oh, yeah. No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Oranje needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people on the Semenine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
Perhaps it was communism that killed him.
Is the Union communist? They're a couple of shades pinker than that, no? Social Democrats? They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is a lot in the morning.
It's night.
Is it even morning?
I think she's just tired.
It's not morning.
She doesn't know what you meant by that. And can you blame her?
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
She's drinking coffee at almost fucking midnight. Like 10 a.m. Or I mean 10 p.m.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
Is that what she said, yes?
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Where's this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am?
Huh?
How old do I look?
How old? 58.
Maybe you're wrong. You're wrong about these two. That's really old.
You
really?
asked. He was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
I feel like I've been decomposing for longer than that. Shit.
On the bright side, you've been getting a lot of exercise lately.
That is true. The ravages of Al Ghul are nearly as extreme as that of death itself, Lieutenant Fitzroy.
There's silence. Then a little more.
Sure, you're 42. Let's go?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
I'm not afraid of the truth.
To the laboratorium.
How do I do that? Oh shit, it's a new thought thing. How long is this gonna take? An hour, 33? Alright, I'm getting a little burned out on this game now. Because I've been playing it for 6 hours straight, almost. Oh god. As much fun as it is, holy fuck, it takes so long. I will beat this game before I ship out. That is a definite fact. But I'm thinking I want to play something else, maybe. I also feel like I'm so hooked into this that I don't know if I want to play anything else. I was thinking I wanted to play Fallout or something. Oh, jeez. Oh, we have to go get our fucking gun. I might as well close this off. Where do we have to meet again? The old fish market. Walk past this. We could have fast traveled too. We have to go to the boardwalk. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is this?
Put your hands where I can see them.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now!
What the
Show me your hands! Right now!
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand.
What the fuck is going on?
Please drop the firearm immediately.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
What should we do, Kim?
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression. Officer, under duress! Officer, under duress! I am the police. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
I'm not moving.
Suspect is on the loose. Suspect at large. Officer, administer street justice at our own peril. That one extra lick with a baton or extra knee strike above was what was actually required.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
This is dangerous. You're 70% certain you always leave your gun loaded.
70% certain you always leave your gun. Oh shit, hand eye. I don't have the right clothes for this, dude. I could upgrade. I don't want. I can't afford to buy that actually, because the learning cap is already too high. I'm 70% certain I leave it. Okay. I don't know. 58% chance. I don't want to get shot here. We can solve this peacefully. Lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect at large! Get on the ground!
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's just talk, alright?
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Big red key? That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
It's a goddamn police shitbag! Cut the pavement! You're under arrest!
You're not the police, we are the
Back
police.
up! Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
Yeah, back her up. Right up against those boxes and do some sex healing.
What the fuck? You know who I am, everybody knows. Is he really gonna say that?
I do?
Ooh, the question is addressed to you.
No,
Aggravated assault! Man down! Suspect on foot!
Oh, I actually got through to her for a second.
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
What if she's right and I actually am an imposter? We really are cops. Look, white rat tails.
License and registration! License and registration! Come in, dispatch! Sector! Sector! Azimuth!
She's losing it. One twitch and there would be blood.
Go for it.
She's frantic, confused,
Oh, shit.
teetering under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights. Host almighty, don't count on that. You saw the Bino Cloud can't shoot for shit.
I know I'm gonna fail. I'm coming for it.
Suicide back home! Split-second decision! Eat lead, scumbag!
God, I almost blew her head off.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapon.
Oh shit, she clicked it.
This isn't real. Police gun always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
What the fuck?
Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
Pick up the gun.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
Very sorry this is how life turned out for you.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
What's happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
Oh yeah, I've been there before. Why was she like this in the first place? Well, he's not gonna know anything else.
I've had disturbances similar to this before. Many cause, but never this bad. I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
I'm really hoping I can give her one of those station call slips. Why would you hand it over to Titus, though?
Okay, that settles it. I'll contact my station after we wrap it up for the day. They can contact the sanitarium and handle the logistics. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and flashes now. Maybe if you search her once more. The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap?
Pick up the cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
That is
It's
mine.
hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
I think so.
The lieutenant nods.
Take your shoulder.
The old woman doesn't react to your touch.
Wear it now. Respect my authority. Here we go. Oh, that's it.
Yes?
Cool. Buy pants from Kuno. Where's the rest of the armor? Still have to find Morel. Three-shot revolving barrel, Villiers, LaSalle, pepper box. Sunrise Parabellum. This is your gun, no doubt about it. Cool.
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm, the polished wooden handle almost fusing into your palm.
I think my hand recognizes it.
It reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect, hoping you don't have to use it in vain. The sun was out in Jamrock. It was so long ago. But this is your gun. It's more of a symbol than anything else, because there is always a rational, sensible, reasonable solution to every situation. Sheathe it and know you have the moral high ground.
Cool.
It's getting late, and it's raining. Time to call it a day.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Oh shit. Trinio, what's up, dude? Uh-oh. It's Trinio. I don't want to stop the expression, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. Let's go to bed.
The bed is comforting.
What's up, dude?
If a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Go to sleep. I think I might even
The room, the heat and system
switch games
its soft
after
lullaby. The mattress feels
next
soft
little part.
and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you. Forever. On Faraday.
Spinning on empty, spinning. Tell me, am I dreaming?
No, you're spinning tapes at the discotheque. The great unceasing disco of the mind. The flash. The bang. The endless learning experience. On and on it goes. For untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising. Rising. Above the dark curvature. The great wingspan of sleep. Studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time. The last time. The smoke in her mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces turning, changing.
Trinio just got off work. You got the day off tomorrow? Dude, I called off today because I was sick. I wish I had tomorrow off though, too.
It's
That's
the
awesome.
world, Harry boy. And you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The rain, the snow, I don't want to. It's beautiful. The endless visions, erase them.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
I am an agent of the world, but what if I want to be the agent of nothing?
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the money, baby. For the greater good.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
I was just looking out for my economic self-interest. I'm making progress, measured steady progress. Forget politics. I'll never sleep. I keep on like this. Yeah, forget politics.
Are you sure? You could be closing the door on a brilliant and special future for yourself.
What, I have to get political now? There's nothing quite like a made bed. Yeah, I need to make my bed. I haven't made my bed in a while. I need to wash my sheets, dude. Forgot to do that. Yeah, fuck the politics, just...
Did you hear that? He's renouncing politics. He's strictly business now.
Just another thoughtless vessel, plowing the grey seas of every day.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Do it for the wind. Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
What is this? Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my concerns.
No need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal.
I'm just trying to do my job, no need for extravagance.
Appeal. Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's coppo type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
This will be my capo type now?
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even. A nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
Send out the telefax then, I'm not ashamed.
Done and done. No actual communiques will be sent, of course. That would be too dramatic.
I can always get rid of a thought from my thought cabinet. Lonesome Wayne home. Perception. I don't use perception very much. I might just get rid of that one. The 15th Indo tribe. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of this one, actually. This one sucks. Because it only gives you 10 cents for every green orb click. I haven't clicked a single one. Wait a minute. Oh, you mean the little green orbs that I just find randomly? They give you 10 cents? I didn't know that. Yeah, dude, this game's getting all political and shit. Oh, shit. There's Kim. Damn, he waits for you. So let me see, there's green orbs around. And they give me 10 cents every time I touch them. That is actually very useful, because that gives me the money I need. Like, there's one over here. I can't touch it. Because it's in the water, but... yeah. For some reason, he won't interact with that. I can go try and find one. Blue. Nolan Vint Sink. Oh, this thing? This one. Yeah, see, like, touch this and see if my money goes up. It does! Oh, then I do need that. That is very useful. So don't get rid of this one. Some kind of superstar. Definitely need to keep that. Indirect modes of taxation. I like that because it gives me more money for talking. Moralist dialogue heals morale. Honestly, I don't want to get rid of any of these. Yeah. Dude, there's so many thoughts in this game. Look at, holy shoot, dude. Look at all this. How long is this game? Look at all these thoughts you can pick. What the fuck? I didn't realize how much there was in this game.
Here we go.
Oh, here he is.
Easy. No way out, little guys. Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it.
You must be Morel, the cryptozoologist.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Lena sent me. She's been really worried about you and is waiting for you to get back.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken. And we can't go all the way around the 881.
That was me. I broke the water lock with my motor carriage, but it's fixed now. It's been fixed. It was fine when I crossed it. We told the whole story. Yeah, don't tell him everything.
Oh, good. We should really be getting back. Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
Don't tell him how I crashed into it.
Back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we go in.
Tell me this phasmid you're looking for.
Well, first of all, it's damn difficult to find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for it.
What makes it so difficult?
Good question. Being a phasmid of the order Phantasmodea, a ghost insect, it disguises itself as plant matter. In this case, the reeds. Awful lot of reeds around, aren't there? And I suspect it may have also developed other specialised techniques to protect itself from predators or scientists in our present case. It's my hypothesis that it has evolved certain electrochemical defences that allow it to interfere with animal perception, impeding pattern recognition, confusing the visual cortex.
Sounds like Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid. This guy? Shit. Dude, this chair sucks. My fucking chair is like falling apart. I need to clip my nails. Anyway. This guy looks like Ocelot, kinda, I guess. Yeah. I can see that. Metal Gear Solid Death of Sniper Wolf vibes. When fucking Ocelot, he runs after her. He has to get her her sniper for her. And lays it next to her. So she can die with it. Yeah, I remember that. At the Whapper, and my stomach hurts like a son of a gun. No, I know, that was... Did I say Ocelot? I meant Otacon. But Otacon did. Otacon got the sniper for Sniper Wolf. Ocelot is what this guy kind of looks like. Dude. The fuck is this, dude? Oh, you can't even see it. It says like I'm starting to experience a derealization a little bit. I'm starting to disassociate. Well, the problem is I drank a lot of Robitussin, and now I'm starting to. I'm checking out, pretty much. I don't know where the fuck I am. Which means I'm in the perfect mindset to play this game.
But I cannot describe how these defenses work, much less how they evolved,
How big is
without
this?
studying a live specimen.
Phasmid.
I'm expecting it to be quite giant. One known species of phasmid, called the Megaphasmodea zoensis, is about the size of a grown man's forearm. So,
Seems puny, to be honest.
Yeah. Why are you so interested in the stick bug? Aren't you more sensational animals?
typical rookie assumption. Insects are much more sophisticated creatures than those unversed in zoology give them credit for. Even simply catching a glimpse of the Insulindian phasmid would be the apex of my, of any, cryptozoologist's career. But to study it and its defenses, find out how it stayed hidden so long,
would be glory itself.
very little, I'm sorry to say. No one's ever captured a specimen, so all our information is based on first and third-hand accounts.
No one's ever found one?
Not yet. That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
I know it's real.
He's looking for Bigfoot.
By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition.
He sounds Australian. He's like an Australian crypto hunter, you know? He's like Steve Irwin or some shit. If Steve Irwin was
The
looking
most
for Bigfoot.
recent sighting was by a couple of
Recent
teenagers
sighting.
along the coast here.
We
That's
found
what
something
brought us
so
to
profound
Martinez specifically.
that nobody believed us.
It's the first credible sighting in several decades. Admittedly, it's an unusual location for this species, but with all the sewage runoff upstream,
That is what it is.
it probably doesn't matter much
It
anymore.
is. Maybe the Insulinian phasmid has
I
died
have to
out.
resist the thought. Such an extraordinary creature is doubtlessly highly resilient. After all, it's generally thought to be capable of parthenogenesis.
What the fuck is going on with my monitor, dude? Like, it's like going out. Oh, it wasn't plugged in all the way. Oh shit. Where's my game? Oh, it's on this screen now. Great.
He means asexual reproduction. The females of the species don't need to mate to produce viable eggs.
Well, I can't see the
This
stream.
makes it easier for a species with a small population.
Nature does not concern herself with ethical propositions. As a scientist, my interest is strictly dispassionate. Well, they may not look impressive, but Lena designed them quite cleverly, so I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Designed the trap?
Yes. Simple. Attracted by the locusts, the phasmid crawls down the funnel, and, having eaten at least, that's the intention. The net isn't a perfect solution, but we didn't want to use anything that might damage the locusts.
Locusts?
Nearly all known phasmids are herbivores, of course. But we've hypothesized that...
Inside the traps, a number of locusts crawl and tumble over one another in a tiny, chittering swarm.
What will you do if these traps don't work?
They'll work, I assure you. The predatory hypothesis, using locusts as bait, accounts for the failure of previous efforts by other teams, which use plants. We have given this some thought. Yes. What? And I'm eager to return to her, I assure you. But I can't leave before we've finished with these traps. My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
Come on, Morale. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not.
Come on, she wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here. We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
I didn't know the phasmid was so important to Lena.
Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting, on record. One of only 46
Never told me that.
Yes. That's how we first came to know one another, in fact. But that's her story to tell, not mine. Suffice to say, it's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now.
His spirit may be willing, but his body might be too old to endure the rigors of the coast.
Maybe you should go back to the whirling worm up, come back and check the traps later. My endurance voice is telling him it's not shit.
Good. A good quality to have. Both for a police officer and an experimental zoologist.
What if we check the traps for you? Did I get any messages on Discord? I did not. I did not. I thought Staff Mode was gonna play some games tonight. When the fuck was that gonna happen? Hopefully soon. I don't know. I'm fucking running on fumes, dude. Like I took a shitload of that fucking Robitussin and now I feel like I'm in a state of mind that I feel like I'm actually in a fugue state. You guys relate? What if we check the traps for you?
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer.
Cryptozoology and detective work are very similar.
Yes,
I guess so.
indeed. Both require great
interesting
deal of research,
juxtaposition
attention to
between those
detail,
two,
and above all,
similarities.
persistence.
Where are these traps?
There are 4 in total. One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near. Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast.
Dude, the text is
behind
all
a
fucked
small
up now.
sand
See
dune
that?
there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church. The third is set
After
near
the
canal,
church.
where you crossed, by a concrete slab,
It's so weird how everyone was talking with like French accents and British accents. And now this guy's Australian.
Check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
That seems like a lot. Do we really have time for this extracurricular venture?
The pursuit of knowledge is its own justification.
Is it?
Yes.
If you think it's important, you have been right before.
What do I have to do if there's a Phasma in one of these traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight. That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed.
Did you hear that? Pheromones. You were right about the teenagers.
So it really was the Phasma that made the teenagers make out. Oh shit, I was right.
Oh, I doubt there is any connection there. Anyway, these pheromones will attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Should last you about a week.
Lay it on me.
This is the smell of dying reeds, of longing crumbling into the water.
I hope you're not buying this. He dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop. Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
Right. Which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask.
If it's more cryptid-related business you want to discuss, you'll have time for that later too. But what if the information is vital? On the hunt.
How did you become a cryptozoologist?
I've just always liked animals and puzzles. Searching for cryptids is a bit of both.
Pearl Harbor in Korea? You're living your childhood dream out here.
It's not child's play. Just because I have to traipse through the mud every so often.
Have you ever discovered a cryptid?
No. Very few cryptids are ever discovered, and not for a lack of trying. To stay hidden is a cryptid's primary quality. It's even in the name, cryptid.
So how many cryptids have you found?
Of the list of cryptids kept by the Cryptozoological Society of Chemnee, which is 4,082 items long, about 2,000 have been confirmed as hoaxes. 2 are categorized as confirmed discoveries. The rest are in differing stages of discovery, refutation, and data collection.
Only 2 have proven to be real?
Yes. The Chateau Quan forest pygmy, who turned out to be an extinct species of primate, and a cave salamander from Yugograd, who is, honestly, quite unremarkable. It's in a zoo somewhere. We cryptozoologists are brutally honest with ourselves. More so even than the public. With cryptids, most cryptids are hoaxes or they are never found. That does not mean we should stop searching.
Two out of 4,000. That's not even 1%.
In fact, it is 0.05%. Ever more magnificent. Should our search contribute to making that number 0.075%?
Is that what they actually say instead of 0? They say naught?
Real. I know you think one is a respectable profession, while the other is superstition. Everyone does.
Cryptozoology does seem like a lot of wishful thinking. Profession just like any other.
My methods do not differ from other scientists. I simply draw upon a wider variety of evidence. and I have more hope that something truly surprising might happen.
Your nerve endings tell you there is no such thing as a positive surprise.
Life surprises are mostly miserable.
Agreed. Yet there is always a chance, albeit a small one, of a truly good surprise. One simply needs to look at the history of science. Serendipities abound.
And has anything truly surprising ever happened to you?
No, as I said, I have yet to catch a cryptid. Although I have come close. Close enough to keep trying. Everything from forgotten regional lore to newspaper accounts, like the one that brought us here, to look for the phasmid. I keep a very open mind. Yes?
Talk about specific cryptids. No, we're good. I need to reorient this real quick. I think I might just play a different game now. I am fucking can't even process anything.